about shrimp scampi. Let's dive right into this. So shrimp scampi. Let's first talk about shrimp. I have these beautiful tiger shrimp here, 6-8 shrimp. That means there's 6 to 8 of these bad boys to 1 pound. So I have them already peeled and deveined. That means the shells are off and the nice ooey gooey nasty bits are out. Okay? So when we're talking about shrimp scampi, we're talking about garlic, little red pepper flakes, some parsley, and everybody knows that lemon juice. Okay, so we're gonna dive right into what makes this scampi the best. Okay, so I have some peeled garlic right here, some whole cloves. I'm gonna take them and I'm just gonna sliver these. So as you see, I'm just slicing these nice and thin. You wanna do this so you can see the garlic throughout the dish. I'm taking about 4 to 5 cloves of garlic, slicing them up. These are going to brown very nicely in our pan, and it's going to give us a nice presentation when we finish the dish. So once all your garlic is chopped into these nice beautiful slivers, you're going to take some of your parsley, just tear some of that off. This is going to be our garnish, our fresh, bright addition to our dish. We're just going to simply chop this up. Nothing crazy. Just a rough chop is nice. Remember, you're cooking at home. You don't have to be fancy. You're just going to chop it up once through and then back around. And we're going to set this to the side. And we're going to turn our pan to a medium-high heat and get these shrimps going. Just like that. Gonna have that beautiful fresh element to the dish. So we're gonna put this pan on full whack, high heat. We're gonna take some oil. This is olive oil I'm using. You guys can use canola or whatever you have. So let's go ahead and season these bad boys up. I'm gonna use 6 of these. I'm just gonna take them. And I'll reserve the rest of these for another recipe later on in the week. I'm going to take my seasoning. This is my seasoning blend. You guys already know what's inside of it. I'm going to take a bit of oil, just like this. And we're also going to take 1 lemon, zest this bad boy right into the shrimps. Don't waste any of it. Get all of that beautiful citrus zest right in there. We're going to take a little bit of smoked paprika. This will give us a nice smokiness when it hits the pan. A couple of dashes of that. And then we're just going to mix this together. Okay? Don't be afraid to get your hands in there. You can wash them right after this. So, speaking about washing, give me a quick second and I'm going to go wash my hands. So now that you have your shrimp seasoned, your pan is nice and hot. Look at how beautifully hot that is. We're going to add our garlic right into the pan. Make sure it's touching all that oil. Look how beautiful it looks already. This is why we wanted to see those slivers. We wanted to see the garlic throughout the whole entire dish. So we're going to let that go. I'm going to grab a spatula and just stir in the garlic. Once you start to see the edges of the garlic to brown, this is when you're going to want to add your shrimp in. We're going to take our shrimp right into the pan, just like that. Get rid of your bowl. Toss these around, just like that. I'm going to get nice and coated. Sear that one side. Once you have a nice beautiful sear, we're going to take some of our white wine right into the pan. Let that get all the brown bits from that garlic right off the bottom of the pan. Okay? Now that the shrimp are working, we're going to turn our pan to a medium heat. We want all that white wine just to reduce down ever so slightly. Now that you see the shrimp are starting to curl, we're going to just give it a quick flip. Look at how beautifully pink that gets. That's what you're looking for. Beautiful. Give these bad boys a flip. So our shrimp is working. We flipped them already. We're going to take the remaining lemon. We're going to take that juice. Okay, we're just going to slice it in half. And we're going to carefully just right into our pan. Add that lemon juice. That's the flavor we're looking for in the scampi. Nice, bright, acidic note this lemon brings to the dish. So get all that lemon in there. We're going to reduce this a little bit more. So now that our pan has cooled down a little bit, we're going to crank up the heat. We're going to add some of our red pepper flakes here. Good little dash. If you like it spicy, add more. We're going to just stir this around. Just like that. Make sure all those pepper flakes are hitting the bottom of the pan. Starting to release that nice peppery flavor. So you can see that the wine is starting to reduce nicely. The garlic is nice and tender. Our red pepper flakes are giving us that nice little bite of spiciness that we're looking for. And we have that acidic note from that bright lemon. It's going to be delicious. So at this point, now that it's starting to thicken on the bottom, we want that sauce to be even thicker. So we're going to melt some butter in there. So we're going to turn this to a very low heat. Stir our pan. We're going to add our butter right into it, just like that. Stir that pan constantly, allowing that butter to melt ever so gently. Look at that. That's just beautiful. At this point, we're going to add half of our parsley right into the dish, just like that. I mean, it doesn't get any simpler than this, guys. The butter is melted. It's created a beautiful sauce. That lemon juice and that white wine reduced very nicely. Now we're just going to plate this up. Like I said, that is very easy scampi. Beautiful tiger shrimp. We're just going to plate it up just like this. We're going to take that sauce and pour it right on top. You can't really get any better than this, guys. It's super fast, super simple, and it's delicious. We'll just take some of that sauce right over top. So there you have it, guys. Beautiful shrimp scampi. Very fast, very easy. Give it a try. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was a super fast, simple, and easy recipe. 5 minutes. Super simple. Anybody can make this recipe. I'm going to dig right in. Look at these bad boys. Nice jumbo tiger shrimp. Take the tail off. Go for a bite. Succulent, juicy. That sauce, that smoky paprika comes through very nicely. And you get a little hint of pepperiness from that chili flake. Outstanding. You gotta give this a try. I'll see you next time.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on Cooking with the Flavors. And don't forget to follow me at TheFlavors on Instagram and follow me on YouTube. If you don't already, hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to follow me, like I said, at TheFlavors on Instagram. I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Thank you.